Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin and today I'm going to show you how to ruin the water druid ABELLIO and how to counter him in Summoner's War. Guys, before we get into the rune, into the set and offset and into the stats you should aim for, let's go through the stats and through the skills and let's see why it's good and what is it good for. Let's go for it. Alright, so it's a defense type monster. His base HP is 10.5k, it's actually pretty good. It's above average. Attack 692 is not too bad for a defense type monster. 747 base defense is actually not bad at all. And speed is 99. It's a little bit below average, but it's pretty average honestly if you think about it. 100 is average, 99 is not that bad. So base stats are actually not bad for him. Even the base attack is not bad at all. 692 is close to 700. It's actually pretty decent. Defense same, HP same. Skills. Skill 1, attack the enemy and stuns the target for 1 turn with 35% chance, which goes up to 50% chances. Skill 1, that stuns 50% of the time, is pretty OP. So skill 1, as every other druid, is pretty good. Skill 2 is actually common in the druids. Water, wind and dark have the same skill. 2, attack an enemy to inflict damage that increase according to your defense and is a defense type monster, which is good, and it covers 30% of the inflicted damage as HP. So the more damage you do, the more it self-heal. In addition, when using beast form, the damage you inflict will be increased by 20% and then transform into druid form. So try to use this when you are in beast form. Obviously it's available every 2 turns when you skill him up fully, and also with skill up he's gonna get extra damage, so you're gonna use it even in druid form. It's gonna hit hard anyway, it's gonna heal a lot, it's gonna do extra damage though when you are in beast form, which is good because this hit hard already. Skill 3, this is actually why I think ABELLIO is actually good. I don't think ABELLIO is bad, I don't think he's OP, but it's actually pretty good. He does his job really well, let's say it that way. Recover HP of all allies by 30%. In addition, when using druid form, increase attack bar of all allies by 15%. And then transform into beast form to provoke all enemies for 1 turn with a 50% chance. This is available every 4 turns when you skill him up completely. Also he has more heals when you skill him up, so this is actually really good. Anybody that gets below 30%, he gets a turn, heals, transform into beast form, and guess what, he's actually increasing attack bar by 15%. So I guess against cleave, right, it's gonna be good, interrupts them, and also increase attack bar of all your allies, and probably you're gonna cut the cleave anyway. So pretty decent. The passive, increase your attack bar by 100% if an ally's HP falls below 30% from an attack. So that's why he gets a turn, and then he uses this, recovers 30% HP of all allies, increase attack bar, can provoke the enemy. It's actually pretty good. Provoke is 50% chances, so it's actually pretty big. Skill, beast form, pretty much does the same thing, but as you saw here, when you're using beast form, does more damage. This, when using druid form, can provoke and increase the attack bar. If you use this in beast form, it's not going to increase any attack bar, nor is going to provoke. So yeah, it's better to use skill 3 in druid form. Also it's gonna transform, so definitely do that. But the passive in beast form changes. Increase your attack bar by 15% when you are attacked. So they attack you, you get attack bar. Also recover the HP of all allies by 10% every turn. That's good. All allies 10% every turn. So really good. Now let's talk about runes. I don't have him rune in PvE, I have him rune in RTA. I think I changed runes lately for the special league. I still have him rune. I have him Valiant Will. I would say that there is few different ways of runing him. So I'm just gonna say why I run him like this. Valiant Will, I use him especially to counter cleaves. So Lucians, Draco Bastard, things like that. with Lucian. Pick him, and then Lucian goes, I cut everybody else, heal back, provoke probably, or maybe not because the Draco is there, but yeah, heal, so the other monster on the opponent team won't kill everybody on my team. Now, I would say if you build him to counter Lucian or Cliffs, I would say that it's better to build him on HP, crit damage HP, or HP crit damage defense. It would be amazing to go defense, crit damage defense, because it does a lot more damage than that. But if you are countering Cliffs, you're gonna have to counter Lucian. So probably Lucian, if you build ABELLIO with defense, crit damage defense, the Lucian is gonna kill him before he even gets the passive activated. So at least I would say 1 HP rune on slot 2 or 6, sorry, is needed. So defense crit damage HP or defense HP crit damage defense HP, sorry, to counter the cliff. If you're using him in a team with a defense buffer like Tyrannis, with Velajul, like bruiserish team like that scales the damage scales on defense with Artemil, let's say, then you can build him defense crit damage defense. It's gonna do a lot more damage. You're also gonna get defense buff, you're gonna do even more damage, you're gonna have the immunity from the Velajul, so it's gonna be a different way of using him. You're gonna actually pick him. Instead of my case, I'm picking him because I'm counter picking the cliff. If you wanna use him with Tyrannis, Artemil, Velajul, if you have Artemil, Velajul, monster that scales on defense is really good. He's really good. He has the heal, he has the provoke, he has the stun on skill 1, he has the damage on skill 2, and self heal. In beast form, he's gonna heal everybody as well in 10%. So yeah, definitely I would say defense crit damage defense is really good. HP crit damage HP, or even if you're countering the cleave, you could even go like speed HP or HP defense, just if you wanna counter the cleave. But HP crit damage HP still does pretty decent damage. I go a little bit of defense here and there. You definitely won't die from a Lucian. So yeah, I would say these are the 2 ways you can build him. Depends how you want to use him. If you want to use him for your actual team, defense crit damage defense is the best way. If you want to counter the Lucian, I would say 1 HP rune at least on slot 2 or 6 is needed. Otherwise Lucian is gonna kill him before even use passive. So do that. Valiant I think is needed. Will I think is good because they might reset you, they might do some sort of things. So especially if you're using him in a team with the bruiser, with like Fangan, with Tyrannis, with Velajul, I would say Will is really important. If you're countering a cleave, probably they want to have a resetter. They probably want to have a resetter. So you could go Nemesis as well, although you don't need it because you're gonna get a turn anyway, but you could go Nemesis. But I think Will is actually a better way. If you can't get crit rate enough crit rate on him, maybe go Blade, maybe go Focus for the stuns and the provokes. So like Will would be the best way, but yeah, you can go another way. So I would say Violence is important though. Violence is important because this is gonna be available every 2 turns when you skill him up. So you can have this a lot more often, and it does a lot of damage. It self heals, and also you're gonna have this more often with Violence. If you proc, reduce cooldown, you're gonna have this available more often. And yeah. So yeah, also one more thing why it's good, the passive doesn't have any cooldown as well now. So every time anybody in your team gets below 30%, he is gonna get a turn. Every single time. Also, if he gets below 30%, he's gonna get a turn. So ABELLIO wasn't great before, but actually now he's actually pretty decent. He does a lot of damage, he heals, he provokes, he stuns. He does a lot. So I feel like ABELLIO is kind of underrated, and he's definitely pretty good. So Valiant for sure, and then you choose how to go for it. But definitely try to focus on HP, defense, speed. Not too much on speed because he's gonna get turns anyway, but try not to build him with like plus 30 speed, because yes, he's gonna interrupt the cliff, but then for him to get another turn, it's gonna take a while. So yeah, around 70, plus 70 speed is barely enough. I would like extra speed on him. I think I can grind him a little bit. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, and also I can get more speed here. So yeah, I can grind more speed on him. Try to get him a bit faster than mine. Good crit rate, good crit damage, good defense, and good HP. That's how we beat him. So what is it good for? Obviously, counter the cleaves. Lucian goes. It hopefully it doesn't kill anything. The ABELLIO cuts in. Heal 30%. Attack bar increase of everybody. And then if you have a Triana, you heal even more. If you have something else, you just try to kill some of the damage dealer on the opponent side. So ABELLIO is actually pretty good if you use him in a team with a like bruiser team, with a Taranis, Armil, Velajul, Fangan, something like that. He's gonna heal, guys. He's gonna stun. He's gonna do a lot of damage. He's gonna provoke. He's gonna heal when he's beast form. He's actually really good, guys. If you have ABELLIO, build him is actually pretty decent. If you don't want to use a team with him, build him for countering clips. Is actually really good. I got him long ago. He wasn't buffed yet, but now after the buffs, I build him. When I see like Draco, Bastat, I pick him, and they can't. I win a lot of times. I win a lot of times weekly against Clip because of him. Sometimes he got banned, but you keep the other monster, right? So it's actually really good, guys. Build him. Let me know if you build him on violent or if you like to build him differently. Let me know if I said something wrong or if you think differently than me. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you actually enjoyed the video and if you want to support me. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching the video and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody. Take care.